Namaste and welcome to day 2 of the Pranayama Journey, and thank you for joining me again. So we're going to repeat the cleansing breath and then we're going to move on to a new technique, the full yogic breath. Now the full yogic breath is the foundation of our pranayama practice. This is where we are really expanding and opening up into the full capacity of our breathing. So first let's do 3 rounds of cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, go down. Close the mouth. Come up with an inhale. Hold the breath. Relax the shoulders down. Relax the face. And then exhale through the mouth. 2 more rounds in your own time. Off you go. And then, as always, at the end of every technique, we have an awareness phase. Just observing sensations inside of you. Noticing how you're feeling, any shifts or changes in your mental state. And that will do, opening the eyes. So at any time, if you want to extend these practices, I invite you to pause the video and just practice on your own. So the next thing is the full yogic breath. The full yogic breath is when we breathe fully, deeply, and inhale to our fullest capacity, and then we exhale equally, pushing all the air out of our body to our fullest capacity. So what we need to recognize is when we are breathing in, there's parts of our body that are expanding, and we can separate this into 3 areas. We have the abdominal area, we have the thoracic area, and we have the clavicle area. So first of all, to get a feel for these areas and the work that they're doing in this practice, let's first isolate the abdomen. So we're going to breathe in fully and see if we can direct our breath towards the abdomen so we get this expansion in the abdomen. So deep breath in, and then when you're exhaling, the abdomen is squeezing the abdomen, pushing all the air out of the body. So if you bring the middle fingers together, get them to touch, place them on your abdomen, and then inhale deeply. The hands should separate slightly, and there should be a slight gap between the middle finger. This will indicate that you really are getting that expansion in the abdomen. And then equally, when you exhale and squeeze the abdomen in, the middle finger is going to come towards each other. The middle fingers are coming towards each other to touch. Good. So again, inhaling, full deep breath, the abdomen expanding, and exhale, pull the abdomen in, squeezing all the air out of the body. Good. The next area is the thoracic area, the chest area. So put the heel of your hands on the side of the chest, on the rib cage, and then rest your fingers on the breast and take a deep breath in, expanding into the side of the chest, the front of the chest, and the back of the chest. And then as you exhale, release. So as you inhale, your rib cage is expanding outwards and upwards, and as you exhale, it's deflating inwards and downwards. Again, inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, breathing in through the nose, and exhale. This time we're going to inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. Exhale through the mouth. So you've got two options there. You can always inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, or you can inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Experiment. This is what pranayama is all about. Experiment, exploring, discovering new ways to work with the breath. Okay, then we're moving our fingertips up to our clavicle area. This is more difficult to feel, but imagine that you are breathing in and you're sending the breath, the air, into the top of the lungs, and then that's going to start to push and open into the clavicle area. So inhale. Fill the top of the lungs, and as you exhale, the clavicle area, this area is deflating, going down. Again, inhale. Through the nose, inhaling, exhaling through the nose. Good. This time we exhale through the mouth. So inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good. And let's just relax here for a moment. Close your eyes. Notice how you're feeling. So very often when we're doing these deep breathing techniques, you might start feeling a little bit lightheaded. That's okay. Okay, just monitor how you're feeling at all times. And if it feels too much for you, just stop the practice and take a break, take a few breaths, relax, and whenever you feel ready to come back in and practice again. Okay? So don't ever overdo it. Don't ever push beyond your limits. Be loving, be compassionate to yourself and your body. Okay, so the next thing is we want to marry this movement of the breath and this movement, this expansion in the body together. So as you inhale, first the abdomen expands, then the chest expands, and then the clavicle area lifts and opens. This is one whole inhalation. And then as you exhale, we're going to start by exhaling, drawing the abdomen in, and then releasing the chest down, and then the clavicle area. So we inhale, inhale, inhale. It's one breath. And then exhale, exhale, exhale. So there's 3 points that we are breathing into, 3 points that we are breathing out of. So inhale, abdomen, chest, clavicle. One breath, remember, it's a little bit difficult for me talking and doing it. So let's just do it all together at one go. And then exhale. Okay? So you get the idea. You're breathing 3-part breath, but in one sweeping movement. Make sure you've really got this expansion and contraction of the abdomen. You've really got this expansion and contraction of the chest area, and this smaller but noticeable expansion and contraction of the clavicle area. So place your hands on your knees and let's do some long, deep, full yogic breaths. Inhaling. And exhale through the nose. And again, inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. Long, deep, full breathing. Exhale through the nose. And release the practice. When I say release the practice, I mean just letting your breath flow naturally. Don't push or put on your breath. Just watch and observe. Observe the quality of your breathing, the condition of your mind, and anything else that's happening inside of you. Good. So you might have noticed that when I was inhaling and exhaling, there was a sound to the breath. And what I'm actually doing is I'm actually pulling the breath through the throat area as opposed to sniffing. So you don't want to be sniffing the air through the breath. This is going to make a very shallow breath. You want to breathe as if you're breathing in at the level of the throat. So it's as if you've got an opening here in the throat and air is gushing in here. So I'm really making a sound in the throat area. This is your Ujjayi breathing, and we are using full yogic breath at the same time. So I've just sneakily introduced Ujjayi into the practice. Let's have another go. Full yogic breath. Not sniffing the air, you're drawing air through the throat. Long, deep, full breath. And exhale. And again, inhale. Abdomen, chest, collarbone. And exhale. That's the full yogic breath. Very nice. If you need to explore that a little bit more, if you want to explore that a little bit more, then just again pause the video. But right now we are going to go into finalizing this practice today with a little bit of Nadi Shodhana, and we're going to do a count. So we're going to inhale for 5, we're going to hold the breath for 5, we're going to exhale for 5, and we're going to hold the breath for 5. So mudra ready, placing the thumb on the right nostril. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale right, left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release your hands down, keeping the eyes closed. As we come to the end of this pranayama practice, a little Buddha smile on your face as you give yourself thanks and praises for dedicating this time to yourself and to managing your mental health and your physical well-being. And that'll do. I hope you have a fantastic day today. Enjoy your life, enjoy your practice, and I'll see you tomorrow, day 3.